Right, that should be the stream going. Right. Let's check. Everything's working on Twitch. Everything should be good. Sweet. I'm actually just going to turn my volume down a bit. Just waiting for everyone now. Right, let's see what this is all about. Actually, I'm just going to mute up whilst I do this. Just going to wait for the other people to join up. Seems we are finally starting. Don't know how Mr. Bean's gonna get in the lobby. I can quickly check. Definitely not gonna have the time. Nope. I think he was just there. We just missed him. Right. Let's go to that thingy I was shown. Here we go. Alright, so they're here for round 9 of X4, and there is only 12 drivers in attendance? 12! Well, it will be 13 including when Mr. Bean does join. I'm also testing out some RLT for this thingy as well. I'll keep you updated on how that goes. Come on, it doesn't take a minute to choose tire compound. Wait, quality. Oh, hello. Oh, the RLT's working. Oh, look at this. Maybe put it in horizontal. How do I put it in horizontal? Can I put it in landscape? Okay, I can't put it in landscape. This will do though. Oh my god, I can see everything. It's not, unless, hold on. Let me see what I can do. Page menu. No. That does help. This is, oh wait, here we go. Yes, here we go. Oh. Okay, the user interface on mobile isn't really great. I think I'll keep it on vertical display, because horizontal it only shows me like 3 drivers on the table. All right, let's see. Let's get everything up. Of course, light rain. It's gonna be intermediate conditions, and Mr. Bean's out oh, Mr. Bean's out on the track. It's good to see. So, what am I gonna do? Okay, so I think, right. I'll take you through this lap with Mr. Bean. Take you through this lap with CWM to see how he does. Oh, dude, I really haven't commented in a while. I'm messing up everywhere. Alright, so we're gonna run on board with CWM, or call him Chris, call him whatever. So we're run on board with this lap, and then I'm gonna have to quickly disappear for a couple minutes. It won't be long, I just need to get something. I'll probably keep it on a driver who's gonna come across the line, so you guys can watch his lap whilst I do what I need to do. But through turn 1, it's going to be into 4th gear for the Mercedes, down into 2nd. Don't want to run too wide for turn 1. This will probably be not what many drivers were expecting, to be honest. A wet track at China. Through the mini turn 5 into the heavy braking zone of 6. Does he hit the apex? He looks to have hit the apex nicely. You could have utilised a bit of the exit, but this is first laps in the wet. So, he has a bit of a slide there, as I feel like these drivers will need to just get accustomed to the track a bit, as we'll have a look at the first sector times. As interesting. So yeah, the Okay, so something that okay, that's interesting. What about okay, Mr. B? Okay, so what I was gonna say is that it for the RLT, it's displaying Dion's sector times as CWMs, but it is displaying it's not displaying either's battery, as for some reason it's saying Dion is CWM, but he's not. But yeah, this RLT stuff, it's still in development. It's gonna have some bugs. But okay, let's see who's gonna come across online soon. Mr. Beans, who's gonna be starting a lap? Who's gonna be starting a lap? Where is he? Upstairs. All right. So I'll leave it. I'm gonna leave it on the Ferrari for now, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Apologies for the little cuts, or not cut, or I just had to go for a few minutes. But it looks like we're moving to dries. So this could be interesting. As for what the RLT is saying, yeah, it's mistaken Dion, and Chris and Dion are the wrong way around. And there's two Kendricks. That's also interesting. Other than that, there doesn't seem to really be any problems. Yeah. It's just that Dion and CWM are a long way around on this thingy, and there's two Kendricks. Alright, let's get back to this. Sin was about to start a lap. See, is it? Or is it fully slick already? Sure not. As we can highly expect this to be the boards, unless Anand is probably going to get his done first. But right on board with Sinwars nonetheless. Through turn 3 and through 4, the Mercedes of Dion getting out. Mercedes of Dion getting out of the way through the first sector. So 24.427 for Sinwars. As we can, I can actually compare that to Anand's first sector time. That is, Sinwars is, there we go. Sinwars is 8 tenths up on Anand's time already. That is the fastest middle sector, fastest first sector we've seen so far. And for the middle, he is again 9 tenths up on Anand, as Anand is coming into the pits on those soft tyres. As it's a 24.3 for CWM in the first sector. He's a tenth up on Sinwars, as we're seeing a lot as Sinwars through the long back straight now down into the penultimate corner. As we'll keep an eye on CWM's time first, see how he fares in the middle sector compared to the Alpine. For CWM, it's gonna, I'll tell you when it uploads, it's a 28.0, it's a 33.0 for Sinwars overall. But CWM 2 tenths down to Sinwars in the middle sector. He's a tenth up in the first, so it will be a bit close. Or will it be close, as there's a little bit of a slipstream going on with the two Mercedes. CWM getting a nice slipstream from his teammate. Paul Diver has now joined the session. Good time to join the session, as the track is pretty much almost at its driest now. It's a 133.0 for Sinwars. How will CWM fare against the Alpine to the line? It is a 33.1. He's still down. He's still a tenth down despite that slipstream from his teammate. As Dion is now into the pit lane, still without a lap time, by the way. I'm not sure if he has a qualifying ban or anything. I haven't actually checked. Let's have a look. It's 24.4 for LGK. He's done his lap already. Who's not done their laps? Upstairs has done a 24.6 in the first sector. There's also Mr. Bean with a 24.5 and then a 28.6 in the middle. Mr. Bean about 8 tenths down to Sinwars at the moment. So we'll keep on board with upstairs to see how he does in the middle sector, as it is also a 28.6. Sinwars must have had a really good middle sector. No one's able to catch him at the moment, as I'm pretty sure the track is now at its driest. As we'll see everyone coming out shortly. It is P4 for the Ferrari for now. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I want to check if everything's good for sound-wise. I haven't done that yet. Let's check here. How is this? Is this good? Oh! Oh, I kept the slice with the 1 bit. Hey! Shame about the West Ham. Alright, let's go back to the RRT stuff. As I don't think... sorry, Ibben's just finished. Oh, hello, what's happened here? Oh, there we go, it's fine. Just had a JavaScript error. And yep, here comes everyone. His Airbender still can go again. He looks like he has the fuel to go again. But his tyres are obviously going to be more worn. I think Sinmore is also on used. Sinmore is also on used tyres. Everyone else on new tyres. Yeah, Dion has a qualifying ban. Surely he does. Yep, there you go. Now retired from the session. And now here we go for the final runs of qualifying. We're right on board with the pole sitter of Sinwars at the moment, and we can have a look at everyone's set times, which is this is really neat actually. As for Sinwars in the first sector, it's a 24.6. It's not an improvement. As it's 24.3, 24, it's a 24.3 for Airbender in the first sector at the moment. And it's a 24.2 for Chris in the first sector. It is looking good for him at the moment. As for Sinwars, I don't think he actually is improving at the moment. Can't tell actually. As the fastest middle sector has gone to Paul Diver at the moment, and yes, Sinwars is backed out. So now Paul Diver is going to be Paul Diver behind him, getting a very short, brief slipstream. And so, oh, sorry, hello, over here, Stefanocci, fastest first sector, fastest second sector. The Saubers could look to set the timings here as Hans goes fastest with a 1:32.9. How Paul Diver responds? 32.6. He may be 3 tenths clear up the road. But at this rate, he doesn't look to be clear of his teammate. Stefanocci to the line. Will he displace his teammate? Yes, he will. 132.499. Don't think anyone's going to be getting close to the two Saubers up front, as that is it. So Sauber 1-2, Stefanocci on pole. Might as well look at this. Yeah, that's what you expect. Oh no, it's frozen. Right, because we're not in the race at the moment. I don't know, I can never remember if there's formation lap or not. We'll find out in a second. Pretty sure ExA do formation laps. Is there a 2-minute wait? Must be a 2-minute wait. Oh, rain towards the end. Oh. Oh yeah, and there is the formation lap for the Chinese Grand Prix here in X4. Oh, I should have actually. Oh, and Paul has been disqualified from it already. Sweet. And tyres, everyone on the hard tyre except for upstairs on the mediums. Oh, that's a bit wide. I'm just waiting for all the drivers to slots into their grid positions. Stefanocci leading the pack with Dion right at the very back of the pack. Cordova starting far back on his grid box from the formation map. This is going to give Hansi the opportunity into turn 1. 5 red lights and lights out and away we go, as Anna doesn't really get off well. Hansi not getting the jump on Cordova, but Kendricks getting the jump on Hansi to take first place. The two Sabers battling it out through turn into turn 3. Stefanocci remaining in the lead as Kendricks is battling Cordova going wide. There's another audience up into second place, as this could invite the McLaren to have a move down in turn 6. Is he going to do it? Think better of it because going for a move. Is Sinwars in the back? He gets close to hitting Chris in the Mercedes, but it's Stefanocci leading the pack from Kendricks, from Cordova, from Hansi. Don't really expect any moves, or are we expecting a move from Dion in 10th place? No, we're not. He's thought about it, but he is thinking about it now. Through the long rail. He's not thinking about it. No. Come on, Dion, you should be. Come on. Get up there. Stick your nose in. Hey, he's actually doing it. He's listening to me. There you go. 9th place it is. Next up, it's the Ferrari. If you've got to send it down the inside, it's LGK on Sinwars, and that disrupts the Ferrari's pace as he bashes into the back, and they bash again. The Alpine bashing against the RB, and the Ferrari, he spins round. Sinwars is spun round by LGK. You can't really go too wide into that corner. I'm not entirely too sure who's at fault. Who was ahead, who was behind, I'm not too sure. So now we've got CWM and Hansi going side by side through turn 3 into 4. Hansi winning it over CWM at the moment, but these two don't want to be battling too much, as they don't want to lose time to the top 3 ahead. Cordova is already doing to Kendricks a little bit. Is this working? There we go. Oh, it's all different. Okay, so it seems on the RLT. This is for the RLT. though. That's Hansi's round. Oh, I just about caught that. He manages to not spin fully, but he is all the way back down in 12th place. That's 2 spinners in 2 laps. I was saying for the RLT people, I'm not sure if this is with people's settings in the game, but I can only see the tyre wear for a select few people, as Kendricks does take the lead of the race, and the tyre wears I can see on your RLT do belong to Stefanocci, Cordova, LGK, Chaz, NL, Dave, Earbender, Anand and Sinwars. Everyone else I cannot see. Oh, you can see. Oh my god, you can see track audience as well. Oh my god, this is the. See everything. Kendricks now in the lead is going to be looking to extend the gap, as CWM has already done to LGK, but that could really be because of Hansi spinning out, that LGK has lost out to the DRS. As looking at tyres, I can definitely see 2 people who really need to just calm it down a bit. As this could actually be a softer, it appears to be. That's how the tires are looking. As any moves with the DRS, this is looking like a move with the DRS from the back. That is both the Ferraris. That is upstairs on LGK, Chaz on Dion, or Dion on Chaz has pulled out his left to say, oh, I gotta get him back. Don't be offline. Nothing I can do. I have too many friends. I won't be able to get down to him. As LGK and upstairs passing it through turn 1 into 2. You got the AI off Paul Diver. But upstairs looking to make a move on his teammate. Yes, he is. Upstairs into 5th. Turns in 6th. Dion looking to pick up the scraps from. I would try, but it doesn't say you're online. Oh no, it does. There you go. Gotcha. It says you're online now. It didn't say you were online when I first checked. And I gotta do what I gotta do. Well, all I can say is that, Chaz, mate, you gotta calm it down a bit. Your tyre wear is way higher than everyone else. He's got to calm it down a bit. Oh dear. And that's Dion, and upstairs has gone very deep. He's off to South Korea at this point, and he's all the way down in, and he has lost the position to Dion. And yeah, those mediums are probably will be looking to be around, I'd say around the same pace. I'd say around the same pace as the hard tires at the moment, but next lap may be a different story. And Hansi's actually making his way back up the field, up to 9th. If he is able to get back in the DRS of the Aston Martin ahead, he can be back in the fight for top 4, which, I mean, I don't think he'll be too happy with, but you win some, you lose some. Stefanocci is setting the pace out front in first place. The top 2, let's see, CWM has lost out in DRS. He's going to hope that these two are going to need to fight quite a bit, but Kendricks at this point is just too far back for any moves to be made. As looking further back, do we have Chaz making a move on LGK? No, we don't. What else can I see here? Get to leaders, DRS, where track warnings. Oh, it's Kendrick. Yeah, they're actually getting close to Stefanocci out front. Gonna have a race to up on around. as the gap between the top two diminishes below half a second. Gap is closing even more and more. Is Kendrick's going to make the move up the inside? No, he isn't. He remains in second place for now. Our Simmons and swap positions there further at the back. As Chaz gets the move done on LGK, or does he? I think Chaz has got a bit too deep, and LGK has made the switchback work. But he's going to have the prancing horse and the silver arrow swallow him up into turn one. It's Dion up into 4th place, Chaz in 5th place, and 6th belongs to the RB, or is it going to be 6th place? He's back up into 4th, and will it last for long? Dion from the outside turns into the inside, and he gets that 4th place from the RB. But will LGK like to continue this battle down into turn 6? No, he won't. But Dave is looking to continue the battle on Chaz. Was trying to invite himself into this battle, but he remains in 7th. Oh, there's Chaz and Dave still struggling for 6th and 7th. LGK trying to make the move on Dion. Dion sweeping on the outside, has the speed to overcome the pink RB, but he's all ready for round 2. Is LGK probably deploying the battery? Actually, no, he's not going to be deploying the battery there, as he remains in 4th for Chaz and gets a bit closer. It does look a bit cloudy up in the sky right now. Speaking of cloudy, it's raining. That's what you told me. What? It's raining? Is it? Hold on, I might just... Hold on. Let's go. Yeah, it is raining. Definitely told me it'd be raining at the end of the race. We're not even a third through. Oh, this will be interesting. Here we go. We could be in for some good little strategy here. Oh, as LGK, that's going to be track limits. As Upstairs is probably going to be struggling the most in these light rain conditions. LGK is just not close enough to be on at this point to make any threat. As I don't know how long this rain's even going to last, but Dave's still trying it on Chaz for 6th place. He's trying and trying again. He goes to the bit there, so he might have had a little spin. As into the box comes LGK. Are you going on into now? Surely not. He's chucking on inters now. It's barely even rained. It's like putting on a ski coat in the summer. You're just gonna burn up. Anyways, I really don't think that's the right call. We'll see later as Upstairs gets a free kick penalty for track limit. And yeah, this rain this doesn't look like intermediate conditions. As this could be an opportunity for the Williams DRS is still online, as we can see. I think with the wet conditions at the moment, I think Hendricks is just going to play it safe and play the strategy game with Stefanovski. Is he going to react opposite to the kick style? But Stefanovski looks like he's going to be boxing this lap. What all? They both stay out. What about CWM? How's he feeling? What about Leon staying out? Everyone else looking to stay out. Yeah, it's definitely not intermediate conditions yet. We can have a look at how this. Yeah, it's just. Oh, what's happened to Chaz there? Chaz having a little spinneroo. And now that Dave has got past him, Dave, from the RLT, I can see Dave has got way much better tyres than Chaz. He should disappear in these conditions. He should be able to. We'll see. Yeah, no, he's gone. 7/10. Oh, 6. Yeah, it's about the same. But further up the field, yeah, LGK is just not gaining. He's just not gaining enough on those. It's not intermediate conditions at the moment. He's going to be heavily disadvantaged on the wear. That was not the right call at all. As Kendrick's remaining behind, there's not really many battles going on at the moment. Another notable battle at the moment is Paul Diver on Sinward and Airbender on Hansi. There's a little bit of a midfield scrap here. Paul Diver wasn't in the midfield until he had the disc. Now he's been demoted and he's going to need to play. He's going to need to move his way up the field to get back within maybe top 3 range. Is there anyone that's flying into the pits now? Nope. No one's pitting, but the pace of LGK is slowly improving. I think we may see some boxes at the end of this lap. As pulled over, still on the inside to but a little bit of argy-bargy from Hansi to get his way ahead. As there was a little bit of contact there, and Sinwars, did he get a bit of damage there maybe? Nope, Sinwars looks fine. Just saw a little particle effect in turn 3 as Inbender goes deep but manages to hold the position from Hansi. Hansi saw the gap, tried to put his car in the mix, but just couldn't do it in time. As we'll turn our attention to the gap at the front. And I think this is as close as it has been for the last 2 laps, I would say. But in the wet, I'm just going to be blunt here, does Kendricks, it's too far, there's no point now, there's no point saying it, he's too far back. At this point, he's just going to hold behind. Oh, is he? Oh. He baited me. But what about Dave on Dion? I told you he would disappear from Chaz. Dave, the tyre whisperer of this race. He's already 3.2 up the road. Oh, and he's managed to keep it on the track. If he was on the grass, he would be spinning over and over. Oh, Dion, what's going on there? Dion's doing his best Hamilton impression there. And there, look, everyone's coming into the pits now. As everyone's doing the best Hamilton impression. What's going on here? Come on, guys. We're not all 7-time world champions here. What's going on? See, look. But when I said Lewis Hamilton impression, I meant by going off of the pit entry where the gravel was. Not the Lewis Hamilton at Ferrari where you're getting the worst strategies ever. Dion, what are you doing? Why is he on mediums? He's forgot to change it, hasn't he? He's definitely forgot to change it. It was LGK. He's in 5th. So I think he got around about. I don't think he really lost or gained time, but he is 3 laps. He has got 3%. Or 3%, 3 laps more tyre wear, so that's really going to be a massive factor coming into the end of this race. I think LGK is definitely going to need to box again. With this rate, I think the whole field is going to need to box again. It depends on how heavy this rain is going to be honest. As we know, the more wet the track is, the lower the temps will be of the tyres, so there won't be as much wear. As Mr. Bean gets a 3-second penalty for track limits. I don't think we may see much backland because besides these two, Dave should be able to shoot past the RB of LGK. On the inside, he's given room by the man in 5th place, but he's going to hold the position for now. As I will provide the tyre wears of each driver. We have a little swap 4 position here. Dave on 6% tyre wear on average, and LGK on 23%. And Daniel Dave gets the move done. Right, is he gonna try and cover off the inside here from the threat of the RB? He's looking down the inside, he's gonna make the move. Oh, that's a bit naughty. But through the corners, Dave with the better tyre, he's going to have the better grip through the corner. He does get it done, and DRS is now disabled. And I don't think much is going to happen there. But Dion, what are you doing? We still are mediums. The only place Dion is cooking right now is in Kitchen Nightmares, because I don't know what he's doing. He did it. He's still on mediums. He's gone around the track a whole lap, and he's still on the mediums. He's gonna need to box again. Those mediums are definitely not making it to the end. And he's nowhere on the pace of Chaz. There you go, now he's in the pits. Up to ExA. Pretty sure that is another 3-second penalty for track limits. Definitely leads the race with a gap of 1.7 seconds to Kendricks. And Dave, though, starting to close a little bit on TWM. Aston Martin could be fighting for a podium here. Ooh, he does have a bit of slide, or it does have a bit of a slide coming through turn 11, I'm pretty sure that is. 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. No, it's turn 10. Does it turn 10? I have no clue. But DRS is not going to be activated. The only benefit that NL Dave is going to get is from the slipstream. It's going to be from the battery as well. Dave swoops past the Mercedes and into 3rd place. He's got a lot of pace as Dave in the wet. Go on, see what he can do. Who's doing the best on tyres? Let's have a look. Paul Dive is doing a nice job. Who's not doing a nice job? Well, boy. LGK is the anomaly, so I won't count him. Stefanocci. Got to calm it down a bit on the tyres. We're a bit above everyone else.
Well, mind you, he is the most through the lap, so I guess that makes sense. Well, mind you, I'm saying that, but I can only see the wears and everything of about about 65% of the drivers. I'd say 9. I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only see 9 out of 15. Okay, I can only see 60% of the stats of the drivers. That's like wears, DRS levels, tire wear. I said wear already. Oh, it's a yellow flag actually. What's happened there? Is it Mr. Bean? I think Mr. Bean's had a little off there. Yeah, from the way the tyres are looking, I think we will be seeing another stop in this race. Well, I think for another set of intermediates, or it depends how the weather goes actually. Oh. Oh wait, oh no, let's have a look again. I think LGK is actually being able to nurse the tyres quite a bit here. Because comparing his tyre wear to the others when they pitted, he's doing a better job than the rest of the field and managing his tyres, which he is going to need to do after all, since they are 3 laps older. He did he did run them when the track pretty much only had one little drop on it. Oh, that's a good. Alright, let's get back to this. We're a million% seeing another stop in this race. Rain doesn't look like it's. Is it intense? Let's have a look on board. But ooh, you know what? I think we'll see a mix. I think someone's gonna risk it. Someone's going to risk it here, and stay out until the end of this race. With how the weather's looking, that's what the consensus may be. If someone doesn't respect you, I love a bit of alternate strategy, but you're gonna be seconds slower. This is gonna be a pure strategy race for some of these positions, especially the top two. The top 2, or maybe the top 3, could be decided through strategy in this race. Currently on lap 17 of 28. And I think the only real battle at the moment is between Chaz and LGK. LGK was expected to drop down due to his older tyres, and now Chaz has actually been able to catch up to the RB in 5th place. And we'll see if the Ferrari is able to capitalise on the older tyres. Have a look at the tyres actually. Oh, you know what? No, I don't see. You know about what I said earlier. This forget that. I don't think anyone's pit. I don't think anyone's staying out. The rain has it? Oh, it's about the same actually. I have no clue how the weather's panning out today. We have Chaz still working behind Paul Diver, gaining about a second in Sector 2 and 3. On 2 ahead. Paul Diver, this could be a little freeway battle here between 5th, 6th and 7th. And let's say a couple of drivers there are going to need to be a bit careful on track limits. You know who you are. Ooh, big slide for Chaz. I like the power I have. I like what I can see. Oh, I think there's Dion getting ahead of upstairs into turn 6. Yes, it is. Oh, here we go. Pulled over, going up the inside of Chaz. As that game gets a 3-second penalty for track limits. But Chaz, is he able to retain that position? Yes, he is. But he gets a little slide out the exit. It might have been a... No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have been track limits. He got a bit lucky there. But on the inside, no. Pauldiver's not going to do it. Has Chaz gone a little bit deep? Does that allow Pauldiver to make the move up the inside? They make a bit of contact. But Chaz ultimately retains 6th place from the Sauber Ferrari Power Unit versus Ferrari Power Unit. Is he going to have a little nose up the inside of turn 6? Yes, he is. Pauldiver. Has he got the job done? Yes, he does. Good racing from both of them. I'm gonna, because if they want to pit, if the drivers want to pit to finish on the same amount of wear for each intermediate tyre, I would say it would be about now. Or it would be this lap. The field is quite spread out apart from the top 3. I haven't seen that, but NL Dave has actually got ahead of Kendricks there. As he moves up into 2nd place. And Kendrick is in. He's coming to pit for a new set of intermediate tyres. I expect we're going to see more. Yeah, we are. Oh, Pauldiver. Pauldiver in. Okay. Those two will be boxing for a new set of intermediate tyres. And you've got Hans now closing up on Chaz for 5th, for provisionally 5th place. Or provisionally? No. 5th place on track. That's better. No. Oh, someone's gotta do it, right? Someone's just gonna do it. Where has Dave come from, actually? Because I feel like he's done a good job so far. 11th! Yeah, he's done well. He's done well. Or maybe just like didn't Or maybe he didn't get a dry lap in. That's why he started so far down. To go from 11th to 2nd, it's pretty good. And since everyone else has really been on the same strategy. Oh, Chaz goes a bit deep there. That's going to invite Hansi to go to the right, get the move. Or he hasn't got the move done yet, but he's going to get the move done now. Down the inside goes the McLaren. Chaz is going to try and hang this one round the outside. Is he going to be able to? No, he's not. As we're now seeing a few more pitters, Stefanocci, Dave and TWM into the pits as Hansi and Chaz both stay out. Are they doing it? Are they committing? Oh, there's a bit of sliding for Hans in the... Oh, technically in the lead of this race. So everyone has pitted. Don't have to pit again. Sounds technically in the lead of this race. From Chaz, then Stefanocci, then Kendricks. I think these two will either pit at the end of this lap or go to the end of this race. There's no in between. Once you commit, you commit. I just realised my thing's frozen. Let me refresh. Can I refresh? Yeah, there we go. Oh dear, no, he's gonna need to come in. Oh my god. Yeah, they're not making it. They're all pitted. They're all coming in the pits again. Because no chance of making it to the end. I just have to manually refresh the RLT, and I can definitely see that they're gonna have to pit again. No way. No way they make it. It's impossible. It's like trying to do. No chance. He can't be doing it, right? He can't be. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. It's like trying to do. It's like trying to do a Silverstone race this year with a soft medium strategy. It's like pretty much impossible. Oh, yellow flag, and say, oh, Mr. Beans, he's well off in the gravel. He's managed to put it in reverse, and he's slowly spinning it around. Back, oh. He spun it back round, but he's not going to be able to go another round, and he's out of the race. As Hans is still going to lead this race. And I do have to wonder how his tyres are holding up. If you are here and you're trying to make it to the end, just try and stay off the line as much as you can. Go on the wet bits. Go on the wet bits of the track when you're on the straight. Cool your tyres down, and then they will wear less. That's how it works. If anyone else has got this on, then feel free to do it too. I don't think he doesn't know the method. He doesn't know the method. Hans doesn't know the method. He's really risking it here. He's going for it. I love to see it. But I just don't know if he's gonna be able to make it or not. Oh, Kendrick. Oh, sorry, Kendrick's on Dave. Sorry. Oh, there's a bit of a snap from the Aston Martin. But it's not a big enough of a snap for Kendrick to wiggle through into third. But we've got Pool Diver and CWM further back. Like it does look like it's raining more. I don't think Hans knows. The Dion and Sin Wars for 10th place. Go on the wet track, go on the wet bit. No. I don't think many of them actually know. Going on the, if I was on there, I'll be trying to get my well, I don't think it really matters there much. But here you go, Pool Diver. Great demonstration. Going onto the wet bit of the track to cool the tyres down. That's what you want to see. People do it. Oh no, that's Stefanocci, sorry. That's not Pool Diver. Well, Pool Diver's doing it anyways as he goes up the inside of Chris for 5th place. And he's gonna just get the lefts in. I wouldn't really prioritize the left tyre. This is a anti-clockwise track, so you're naturally going to be working the front right more, or you're naturally going to be working the right tyres more than the left. But that gap isn't really going down at the moment. Hansi is actually cooking. He might do this. He might actually do this. I think he's bugged again to go back. Oh, it's not. 23. Same. My board on the RT is saying 23, but we're on that support. Go on, Hansi. So many notifications. Onto the wet part of the track now for Stefanocci, for Elite NL Underscore. He's going to move to the outside. Definitely he's going to go on the inside. He's going to go defensive. Has he outbroke himself? No, he hasn't. Stefanocci is able to maintain the outside line, but Dave is going to have the better exit. He looks like he had the better traction, and he's going to get 2nd place off the ExA. The gap is now 6.0. Chaz gets a 3 seconds for track. This could be close. This could definitely be close. So it just all depends if Hansi's able to hang in there and keep those tyres afloat. At 5.1. Davis really broke away from Stefanocci now. This is going to be close. This is a yellow flag in sector 2. That's upstairs. Getting passed by Dion and is maybe possibly getting past. Is he struggling? Has he got a puncture? What's going on here? It doesn't look like he's got one. He's all over the place. But he is one of the drivers who has stayed out, mind you. Because mind you, ooh. Okay, I can use. So I don't have. I'm not able to see. Mind you, it is heavier this rain, so this is really going to benefit Hansi. But it's going to benefit him in terms of tyre wear, but it's really not going to benefit him as the more wear they get, the more the tyre wear is going to make the difference. And this could be a move on the final lap from Dave to go from 11th to 1st to win this race at the very end. Gap 3.0. 2.8. Oh, this is gonna be close. This literally could be like the final lap, last sector, last corner situation. Well, we'll find out shortly. Oh, the gap's 1 point. Oh, no. I think Hansi's made a mistake somewhere because he's just lost 1.5 seconds. Yeah, this weather is starting to get very heavy. Yeah, it's pretty much heavy rain now for these drivers to maneuver through. Aston Martin gonna place his car. He's not gonna attack for now. He's allowing the McLaren to use his battery just a bit. As we're going to go on to the final lap of this race. McLaren, Aston Martin, who is going to take it to the line first? We'll find out in just under 2 minutes time, as David already got the run on the McLaren up into turn one. Is he going to try and swing one around the outside? He's not going to have much grip there, but Harvey doesn't have much grip himself. He's managed to hang it round the outside. The outside is going to turn into the inside line, as Dave is going to get that move done up the inside. The Aston Martin takes the lead of the race. And he's already 4/10 up the road by the time we get to the next heavy braking point of turn 6. And Dave, with the better tyres, should be able to fly up the road now, and Hansi shouldn't be in any dangerous territory of Stefanocci, as long as he keeps it on the road and doesn't get any sort of puncture. It's pulled over though. He actually has been able to catch all the way back up to Kendricks and Stefanocci, so very good recovery drive from pulled over, but it looks like it's only going to be P5 at best due to that 3-second time penalty. Yeah, Dave is already miles up the road. He's already 1.8 ahead on the McLaren. As Hansi is pretty much, that is wrapped for Hansi's chance at victory. As Dave is gonna pull across the final corner. He started in 11th place. He's made his way all the way up the field. He's got the strategy right. He's had the pace from 11th. Dave wins in China. It is Hansi in second place, going for the alternate strategy, going long. It's paid off for him. He spun out at the start, but he's made his way all the way up to second place. Good recovery drive. Stefanotti starting from pole. It just didn't look like he had the pace in the wet to keep up with some of the drivers around him. It's Kendrick in fourth place. Same with Stefanotti. It was all the way up there pretty much all race, but when the rain started tipping down, it didn't look like he had much in him. Pulled over in fifth after disconnecting. It's a good recovery drive, but that 3 seconds is going to hurt him just a little bit. And could have been fourth place. CWM in sixth place. He was there at the start. It would say pace was all around okay. LGK had a little bit of a shambles with the strategy, but still managed to finish in 7th. That's Chad in 8th, Dion in 9th after his Ferrari masterclass, Sin was in 10th, Upstairs in 11th, Airbender in 12th, he's coming across the final corner, and here you go, 10th for track limits, and it's Anand in 13th place. As I'll quickly go through trial limits for everyone, since I know a few people got penalties. Some people may not be happy, some people may be whining about this and that. So there you go, here's your mornings. There you go. Bush. No, it's Stefanotti with Stefan. Oh yeah, oh, Stefanotti with the fastest lap. That makes sense. But yeah, that's going to be it for X4's race in China. We'll be back for Abu Dhabi, which I'm pretty sure hards are going to be banned for that race. So we could be seeing sometimes see a 2-stop, but it's pretty much going to be a 2-stop. Could it be a 3-stop? Who knows? Find out next week. Oh no, I've ruined it. End.